if you think this is a living thing, you're thinking that your breath may do something. If it's just fog and of a poisonous nature,
Okay.
I'll give you that much.
Because I was thinking, you know what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was basically asking, like, with my driving breath,
Brian, would you deny mist?
Yeah, I just backed up 5 foot.
Okay, very good.
Waiting to see what's going to happen.
All right, top of the order.
Alright, it moves forward. It's going to catch whoever's out in front right now.
The ranger.
Okay.
You stayed? You're the one that stayed?
Yeah. I hadn't had a turn to move yet. I guess that, no, actually I couldn't have.
Yeah, you're next.
Yeah, I could have actually.
You actually moved
All right.
up, I believe.
Am I next?
Were you after he gets done doing what he's going to do?
Yeah, you gotta make a con save.
Okie dokie.
It'd be a good idea to make it.
This
It
one's
would be
been
a
good to
great
me so
idea.
far.
It'd be a good idea to make it.
He said,
Huh?
he said, this has been good to me.
I'm gonna give you an inspiration.
Huh?
I have an inspiration from a few games back.
Okay. Reroll then.
Nice. No whammies.
Mm.
It's better.
At least it's in double digits now.
17?
You made it.
Okay. So it takes half, right?
Good. I have an idea of what I can do.
Hopefully you're so conscious to be able to do it.
I hope so.
13 damage.
I was about to say, why'd you roll so many dice? It just sounded like so many, like slap, slap.
Ever
slap.
heard of cloud kill?
No.
Oh. Okay. Good thing.
You've heard
You
of
might be nervous.
I used it in
Yeah.
my last session.
Well,
I mean, if you knew cloud kill, you might be nervous.
Thanks.
But since you don't know, you're not nervous.
I mean, what you don't know can't hurt you.
That's what you think.
Actually,
So cloud kill does have reflective properties. Go ahead and use your breath weapon.
not at all.
Exactly. No, that's screw. Curse of Strahd when it gets goblins. 5 level 6s against her. And something like that.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot 3 there.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was your turn. Apologies.
I mean, I think it's gonna make sense to shoot the one that hit me with the boomerang.
Oh, yeah.
So he's all the way in the back. No, he called my air rack. I'm not an idiot.
Come on, do it.
You think you can do it multiple times though?
I don't care to test it.
Okay.
I'll just save him for the sword.
You protected me when Aaron was stealing
The
me.
one
He
on
was
the
like,
left
no!
there, who's that?
Who's that? Which one?
The farthest one on the left?
Farthest one on the.
On my left. The one closest to this side of the table.
Oh, that's Ronnie.
Alright, I'm gonna the ranger's gonna get him. I'm sorry.
Oh, the ranger.
Yeah, the
Well,
ranger
I don't
up
want
front.
him to get hit either.
That's
But
18 on the dice. This one.
no.
You only get hit once.
I'm also just not getting this. Me and him both just now got the notification that you went live.
Disconnected because of the line.
13 damage.
So there's going to be 2 separate streams I have to put together.
13
I
on me?
gotcha.
Yep, 13 additional. And then the Drider's gonna get closer to the door
That include the poison?
that he came in. What's that?
That include the poison? On the arrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did that. I'm just gonna inch over towards the door that I came out of, basically.
Okay.
This way?
I saw.
Just right inside the door to where you
Right here?
can't see me unless you move up.
That's where you want to be?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my goodness. I know he's going to start pulling wires.
What you doing, fool?
What?
What you doing, friend?
Elliot. My turn?
Yep.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Definitely get out of the cloud.
Oh, yeah. You did start your burn, didn't you?
I roll.
He does it again.
I do it again.
Yeah, you gotta make another con save.
You might want to make it this time.
made it last
14.
time. 14 total?
Yeah.
That's not gonna make it.
I dropped dead.
Well, let's
Maybe.
just see how,
No,
let's
no,
just
no,
see
no.
how dead you
No,
are.
No.
I know I dropped.
Even with the 7
No.
temporary hit points?
I know I dropped.
Okay.
25.
I dropped.
Okay. Eli,
15.
next. Ronnie.
You said hit the ranger.
Buddy.
You brought this on yourself.
Hey. Y'all talking about?
The doors next to me are closed, right?
Yep.
What to do behind door number 1? Don't look up.
You know, gas come in 6-packs, right?
Yep.
Refuse. There's another driver.
Would take my action to rather than pack keeper get one of my spells, my pack slots back.
Okay.
That's my action, and then
I thought it was almost over.
Hmm?
I thought it was almost over, but it's not a minute long. It's 2 minutes long.
How's it going?
yeah.
Yes.
No kisses. Your breast looks
Yeah.
like mine. Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
moving there, saying
That's why I pulled this up.
Logan, don't
He's
climb.
He's good.
Okay. Try to teach you not to
Oh.
climb, but
I mean,
if
he's
you're
not-
good, he's good.
Our dog.
Does it? Yeah.
You have no idea. Well, they have.
That's it. I'm just gonna move to the front of the stairs,
Should ask him.
and then that's it. Actually, I'm gonna move about right, close to the wall.
Eli,
Just gotta leave your friend.
you wanna do anything?
Do I want to do
Aaron, I
anything?
want a dog.
How far does Chrome work?
You asked too.
So here's the problem.
Yeah, then you brought it up. So.
It's storming like crazy up top. You need this space.
I'm good. Like,
So,
Impenetrable. We got it.
yeah. Oh no, it's heated, it's bright, it's dry. Like, I'm having a
great
spa
in there.
day.
It's like an island adventure.
Me and the horses are chilling.
Hey, where's
Every time-
Turcom
every
when you
time we
need him
ship
with
it,
that
it's-
shelter he's got, the instant campsite?
So
oh,
the cloud's right here, correct?
Yep.
Where you guys the horses?
10, 15, 20, 25.
Logan.
Or 20, 20
Logan.
yards.
Somebody grab it.
He's
Right
sweet.
here.
He's sweet. He's sweet. He's sweet. He's sweet. He's sweet. You said you're sweet.
Okay. I see what I
So
can
it's fine.
He's so
How far are we from the spider?
Her,
The Drider,
Oh yeah.
you cannot see him because he
He scurried that way.
went back
He also
into.
really likes eating.
Behind the door.
He seems to be in the last room on the left, on the right. On the right.
And the
He's
fog
been
is still
doing this the whole
sitting right in
time.
front of us.
He's up there.
The fog is still sitting right in front of
Yes.
us.
That's why he's been
approaching.
barking.
He's a mean spider.
He's just happy when he has free range at the store.
Is there any way to cue my turn? I
Cue
guess-
your turn.
So we can do it conditional. What do you want? What do you want to be conditional? What the condition do you want for your turn? Do you want to just say I will wait until I see an opportunity?
Yeah, so that's basically what I'm waiting for. I'm
Okay.
waiting for an opportunity to
Okay.
attack. I'm gonna keep my turn till then.
All right.
Get excited.
Ronnie already went Sylv.
Can somebody clarify to me where this dog is sitting?
So you're a dead or an unconscious ranger. So it starts here.
Uh-huh.
So it's here, and it goes 5, 10, 15, 20 back to here.
So you're blocked in.
So it's this.
Hey, Elliot.
This square right here.
Death
But
saving
it's
throw.
continuing to move forward?
Correct. It's
Actually,
pushing
maybe
us
you
out.
should stay in there.
I mean, technically,
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Can I skip your shirt?
You're just gonna be alone in here once they all run away from the fog.
That's true.
You can also just run through the fog, take the damage if permit.
But you don't know. That's the thing. That's something you don't know.
Well, I was
Would you
gonna.
put yourself at risk at something that you?
Would I touch the thing that did this? No.
I had an idea, but I didn't.
Well, I
Convince yourself.
I will.
got zoomies.
We got the zoomies.
Did he just duck in that room?
Yeah.
Right.
To
I
hide.
don't know. We didn't ask him.
So did he like hurt him in the run?
The
Yeah.
cloud downed him.
I also shot him with
Oh,
three
you
arrows.
you loaded him up with arrows, and that's what downed him.
I was like pop, pop, pop,
Yeah.
and then you started to turn in
Ask
fog
you a question
again.
in
You took it again. Oh my god, it was so bad.
It was bad. It was just not a winnable situation whatsoever.
It fucked a bad
Like,
Stay.
Yeah.
That's a
I
mean
was
spell.
trying to kill him.
Okay.
Help. So what is this thing to the right there?
That's a door.
So we can get through that door?
I don't know. I didn't try because the door's in the fog.
Gas come in 6-packs.
The who?
Remember the big red thing
That's
we
a good
fought?
thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a gas.
Both of them.
Oh, so
The
you're saying
who
there
and the who
may be
band.
gas in there.
Yes.
Keep moving that. Work together.
So it's
That'd
only
be great if they
rain
worked together.
upstairs.
It's
No.
rained
It's
until
like
it's
a
at
blue
2
band.
I like the Who
exhaust.
band better than I like the Who. To be honest with you.
That's why we're doing so
Somebody
wrong.
wizard?
I have
It's a great classic, but
No,
this
I mean,
new
he
stuff
made it
is
clear
blowing
we
them
need
away.
the
I'm so-
space and we can't.
Yeah, we need
Never
more
come back.
space.
I have a grow medical.
Unless we eat the horses.
Do a drink machine?
last week, cut open the horses and get inside like they did.
I mean, I'm gonna.
Why did I think of that?
We'll wait until.
Tauntaun that up, baby. Just
Do we need the
The
horses?
travelers.
Well,
I mean,
you
the
don't do
You
it.
travelers.
grab something and you put on weights.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Like
One
console.
they're a dollar.
Put Luke in.
So you got water.
See, I was-
man, it smelled bad on the outside and the inside.
But I mean, I'm gonna put it.
I was also thinking when he was like,
You said it.
the walls do not protect you from the direction. I was like, what if we went through the inside?
I was thinking that too, but I was like, then we'd be outside.
Then we'd be out, still out in the cold in the elements.
Yep.
I'm just chilling. There were
It's just
cucumbers
a-
on my eyes.
It's just a portal to the
Oh,
void.
what?
There is a dead body in the room.
What is that?
Of a husk of what was a
Yeah,
winter
that's a good
old
point.
guard.
Wow, let me investigate Sir Husk.
Well, he wasn't a small man. He was husky. So there is, in this room, there is some animal bones. It looks like some human bones. Some spoiled food.
Any money?
Huh?
Any money?
Any money?
I mean, maybe
No,
the
but
night
You
was
might want to check
loaded.
those 15 spiders that are coming down the ceiling.
I already checked. For the record.
They're coming out of the hole.
So, yes. There seems to be a bunch of silver and copper.
I'm gonna want that.
There's a little bit of gold.
I'm gonna want that.
And next to the body, that Winterhold guy, next to it, but it does not look to be
Yeah.
But I didn't think of it.
the weapon that he had. It was just next to him. Is a really nice sword. Great, big one though. So it's a great sword.
You don't say.
I want that.
I want that.
I'll take that, boss.
So.
Broad double-bladed edge
Broad.
with a red handle and a curved white bone crossguard.
Hold on, I gotta write the details. Broad, double-bladed.
Just draw it.
Just draw it. Just put down
I
a
got this.
red greatsword. There you go.
Description. Big one.
Red great sword.
Yeah, because L Denser's not good enough for you.
Nope.
And how much?
That's all that was an option.
Are you gonna stop and count it all,
No.
or are you just gonna note that it's there and come back to it, or are
No,
you gonna
I'm
actually?
taking it and putting it in my
It's gonna take multiple.
turns to
Yes.
take all of this money.
It's not just like it's in a very neat little pile.
Oh.
You gotta pick it up.
You know how you get that one piece and you just can't get off.
You're playing pickup. It's just
Because
like
of all the
I'll take up
human
enough for
detritus.
this
Try and
this
pick it up
turn,
and your
and that's
fingernail won't
it.
go under it.
Oh, you taking the sword?
Yes, I already said I took this one.
Probably have to do it.
Rogue doing rogue things. We out here dying. Gas is approaching. She is losing.
Gas dead.
No, gas is approaching.
Gas.
No,
Not
gas.
gassed. The gassed is dead.
No,
I
he's
said
saying
gas.
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 Gas is approaching.
The drider fart is coming your way.
Yeah, that gas is approaching and she losing.
Alright. So after Sylv is ZC. What are you gonna do? The
People are
ranger
taking
is.
a lot of damage right now.
Probably have like wind.
He's in the fog, by the way.
wind.
He's an unconscious dude.
I tried that.
Oh lord.
No,
Wanna
he's
try to
not
pull him
that
out?
far back.
Oh,
Actually,
Wind wall or something would be great.
Yeah, with elements.
His arm comes off. But hey, we got a new hand for you.
I'll take it.
is he having to do damage or like death saves right now?
Oh, he's already made 2.
He's already succeeded too, yeah. But
Okay.
that gas
Well, let's
is
just say
probably
this:
gonna
he
be a
is
nightmare.
unconscious, lying in the middle of a gas, poisonous gas that everybody's telling you to run from.
With arrows sticking out
With
of him.
arrows.
So what I'm gonna do?
He sort of looks like Boromir from Lord of the Rings in a way.
So sad.
I'm gonna use my
That's
last.
That's Jack, dude. Come on.
Let's go ahead and give you a broken horn then.
I feel like someone's gonna pull you out, and then it's just gonna creep up on you.
all you need is to find is a little ring, right? Just so happens that the dead body of the other guard's got one on her.
I'm gonna use my last healer's kit to stabilize that dying creature, and he also gains 1 hit point.
1. You are at 1.
Just a creature.
And then you go, and then you breathe in all the gas. And you're down again.
That's what I just thought.
And then is it possible for me to like grab him and drag him out?
There's always a possibility. Is it very probable? I don't know. What's your strength?
My strength is 14, so +2.
And what's your weight, wild man? What is your dead weight?
I'm gonna hold my breath before I go and grab him first.
But you
and-
know, it could be a contact sport.
I weigh
Oh, it's
200.
contact.
That can be.
Can be. Well, just in case.
Okay, so you take a real deep breath as you go in.
Before.
Or with 200 with my.
Okay, yeah, you should be able to pull.
Okay, yeah, I'll pull him out and drag him.
But let's go ahead and have you take a save.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Alright.
She leans in to grab you, just
Well, we have somebody lost a leg. Eileen?
That's 10. What does the inspiration die
hey,
do?
then she work it out.
Let you reroll it.
Let's reroll it, then I'll do that. Dirty 20.
Nice. So you're only going to take. Do you need,
16.
16?
wow, you realize this stuff's pretty nasty.
Yeah. Jesus. So I'm gonna just drag him as far back as I can.
Okay. Both. You're going to grab both of his arms, because one of his arms is barely hanging on.
Really?
No, I'm just.
Pull him
I'm
out.
not pulling back.
Wait, what of it?
Did I get chopped up?
There's like 5 arrows in him. Just grab those. and pull.
Yeah.
So. Put y'all at the base of the stairs. Sure,
Okay.
sounds good.
Oh, you did drag him that way.
Yeah.
This is what I was saying.
I know.
Keep creeping up. Keep going.
That's kinda
Run.
figured, yeah.
Run.
She's still just.
Flamey platypi.
Platypody.
He's just still chilling it. Or he's gonna try and like climb up Elok's like leg.
Here's a porta platy.
I know. He's trying to at least like climb onto his feet and be like, "Yo, pick me up."
He wants a little pick me up. Oh, he's got that. Fire water, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Funny, it's where you get fire
So you have a fire cannon now. Carry
I'm
him.
gonna call him
Fire cannon.
Carry.
Yes.
Brian.
So do I squeeze
And
him?
can the platypus hold its action for if this thing comes in range to spray fire?
Sure.
Is there,
I just invited a little platypus.
if the cloud kill is low,
I'm sorry?
is the cloud kill is low, right?
Yeah.
Can be.
So is there anything I can like jump up on and try to do acrobatics to get over it maybe?
If you weren't so tired, maybe you might have a chance. But with your hindered movement, no.
If I don't do anything but move,
just move your butt, you mean?
Yes. Double move, like,
Well, I give it 38% chances of success.
It's pretty high.
You willing to take the chance?
So much now.
yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Now, I mean, by success, I'm talking about being able to jump over it
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
and
find,
not take damage. But if you don't succeed, that means you actually land in it and you're going to take some damage. That makes sense?
yeah,
Doesn't mean you still can't finish your move.
alright.
So just good.
Well, probably didn't do it, I rolled 92.
Oh, yeah. So
Bless you.
roll damage.
Was yawning in that
Well, actually,
cough.
roll
because
saving
it was-
throw,
That
yeah.
was awful.
No.
This is poison, though. Or is it magical cloud kill? Is it?
It's poison.
Okay. So
It's a lot, and then it becomes none.
so he's got a
Yeah,
that's
it's a lot, but then it becomes none.
okay. So you feel it trying to attack you, but that necklace just starts glowing again and getting hot, and you're able to continue through without taking any damage. So
Okay, do I still need to roll acrobatics or just move to do it?
I think we're good.
Okay.
You rolled the percentile chance, so
Hey, don't you dare.
I'm assuming since I'm not doing anything but moving, I'm gonna move 30 and, cause I'm half and then double move would be 30, right?
correct.
And I move to there.
All right, your go.
Alright, it goes 10 foot ahead of where it was, which puts it, what, right in front of y'all? Or is it on you?
I think it's right in front.
I think it's right in front of
Uh-huh.
you.
Yeah, 'cause she dragged him
Was.
back
Yeah.
10 feet. So,
It was at the
She
doorway,
dragged it back
right?
10 feet?
Cause I was right here.
yeah.
I
so,
think. Well, I was back here. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it was right here.
If he was in it and he got dragged back 10 feet, then he is now in it again.
how far did you drag him?
To the stairs.
To the stairs.
I mean, was it 10 or 15 feet? Because that determines where the fog was.
If it goes 10 feet, it's to right here, right? Because it was here.
Put the fog in front of Eli.
I'm gonna say nobody's in the fog right now.
Nobody alive.
But that means it's past the back
I'm
corner of
okay
the doorway
right
now,
now.
right?
Yeah, kind of.
You're on the ground with 1 HP.
Yeah, the back
It's
end is
been
right
worse
here.
places.
You can't leave yet, yeah.
I mean, you can try and run.
Well,
Such as in
you
the
could.
fog with
He
no
went
HP.
over it.
I want you to
Well,
know,
kinda.
I am leaving, y'all. I'm going straight upstairs.
Yes, it's like
Bye.
But I should have more
It's like
success
moving
in jumping over a
We'll
5
do
foot
things
span
before
than.
But you're exhausted.
I'll let you
But if he's
stand.
trying to jump
That's
over
about all I'll
5
let you do.
feet, aren't you trying to jump over
There's
5?
just stand.
If he has
I'll
30%
let you
chance
get to the point where you can stand.
succeeding.
Okay.
But that's about as much as I'll let you do on this round.
Oh, yeah.
You got hurt pretty bad. She used magic to help bring you back, so you're not dead, but you ain't fully functioning right now either.
Okay.
So I'll put you as standing up.
Alright, I'm gonna come out from the
Mhm.
the corner there. I'm assuming that's gonna start.
So we have a
The hell
platypus.
actions.
Can he hit from there?
it's 15 feet.
Okay, so he
It's a
cannot.
15-foot cone.
Yeah.
I should have carried it.
Brian used both of his actions by
Q, weren't you waiting there to see me again before you did your action?
uh-huh.
So
And the drider pops its head out with the bow in its hand like it's gonna
He came out.
comes out. It's trying taking a shot. As it
So I'm
scrambles on
moving
the ceiling.
out the door.
We just push him out the door.
You're on the other side of the
Please.
fog.
Push you? What?
Just
Oh,
right out the door.
right here?
Yep.
So. Alright, I would like to toss him the platypus.
What did you just get? Oh lord.
I should have carried it with me.
The platypus is PTSD, dude.
He's gonna hate
Anytime
all
somebody
y'all.
goes-
He doesn't trust
He's
anybody.
just gonna be like,
He's not gonna hate me if I catch him.
If he catches him.
Oh, God.
So,
What are you asking?
I
Is he
would like
Bronx
to.
Harris? No, no,
I
no,
would
no.
like.
is it okay if I ask him if he's okay with it before I try it? I'm gonna do it regardless. I just want to give him.
Can the
I just
platypus
want to
talk?
give him the opportunity to.
It's smart and it's somewhat sentient. It doesn't speak, but it can.
I mean, it can
Understand
hit me with a.
How do you know whether he understands? How you understand it, and it understands you. Know whether or not he understands this crazy dragon thingy. I don't know.
Because I mean, it's technically a fae at this point. It's not a normal animal anymore. I think it's somewhat sentient of what's going on. I don't know. It might be able to communicate. It might not.
So you can say it, and we'll see whether or not.
So I guess I would like to ask the platypus if it trusts me to try to toss him
Yeah, just
to
like
my
the
man
first
right
one.
there.
Just huck it.
The beak quack. The beak snaps.
Okay, awesome. I'm glad you're okay with it, buddy. Alright, I guess
It's going so
I
fast,
take this
yeah.
one.
I think this is
Come out.
athletics check.
Athletics?
Ranged attack.
I'm proficient in athletics.
At
Yes.
disadvantage.
At disadvantage, still, because I'm.
There you go.
3 levels of exhaustion. Okay. Good.
Natural
20.
20.
So too bad you have to roll it again.
Oh, wait, so what if I use this?
Then you
Does
just
that
re-roll
cancel
it.
out?
So you have, as a disadvantage, you have to roll twice and take the worst of the 2.
Then you can use that.
If you
re-roll.
fail,
Then I get another attempt at rolling. Okay.
yes, but you still have to roll twice and take the worst of the 2.
17.
Oh. That's, what? 15?
Okay, I think you should be able. Now you're going to do an athletics to catch
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
at disadvantage,
Mm-hmm.
since you've moved twice already this turn.
You just look away immediately. Mm.
11.
What did you do?
Oh, they dropped.
Natural 20.
Wait,
11 will do it.
Yeah, 11.
Oh, it will? Yes, catch that.
I didn't say it was difficult.
No, but I
These guys are all going.
I got you, little fella. I got you.
Everybody's stressing out, and he's like, it's not hard.
And I-
It's platypus.
It's a tiny creature.
And it's like
Got
less
you,
than
little
5 pounds, isn't
Wait,
it?
isn't the fog right in front of me as well?
Yep. Well,
But okay, let's just say
So talk to me about it.
that in order to do this correctly,
Mhm.
that's your turn. Okay, Ronnie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All I did was move out, and then he did that. I gotta go smack
Oh,
this mic.
right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he's actually there.
Sorry.
I gotta go
sorry,
smack this
sorry,
mic.
sorry. It wasn't even. Yeah, it wasn't even your turn. It was still his. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, done. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him. Just one this time.
Would I know if the platypus was okay with that?
Yes, you would know.
He was not okay with it, was he?
I didn't say that.
Oh, nice, nice,
Was he?
nice.
I didn't give you an answer. I just said yes, you would know.
Do I know? Does my character know if
He
he's
said
upset?
you would
I
know.
will. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
He's distraught.
He's traumatized, but he got caught, so he
This
likes
poor
me.
platypus is just going to spend his life shaking.
It's just an 11. 11's not gonna hit your AC, is it?
neat.
You're a monk. It's no way it's 11.
Mm-mm.
Alright, well, I'm gonna start going towards you.
Oh, we're coming closer. Nice.
How far?
That's what we need.
It's 20 feet.
20?
Yep.
I can't reach him with anything down there.
And
I have a goat and I'm gonna do what I want with it.
What'd you buy? Nice.
He rolled his eyes at me when I came back. That's why I said that.
He's like, I know what you did.
I'm gonna do
What you did, I can't say I don't
Never mind.
approve.
So I need the monk to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, crap.
I need you to make it too.
Hold person.
Frick. Okay.
Use the cloud to push them up the stairs.
Yep.
And then
Nice. Yeah.
eat them
10.
up. Yeah.
10's not gonna do it.
That's not quite what you need. Cool thing is that you can really hold on to the platypus tight.
He has point of inspiration to use.
11.
17.
Oh, 17?
17.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Plus, I need everybody's that's used their inspiration, by the way.
Yeah, you don't know what he's saying, but you can tell he's cussing. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. So, Elliot.
I stand up.
Wow.
And I'm gonna aim the bow at.
He locks it out of order now. Now it is Ronnie's go.
Where's the cloud is right here?
Yes.
Just directly in front of you.
Okay. Over here. Bonus action, Misty Step here. Past the cloud, and then
grab me and Misty Step with you.
I'm not even in y'all's team, and I'm over here like, please God.
Is it
You
better
what?
than Misty
So I'm
Step?
not going on y'all's team, and I'm like, please God.
You said what?
Dodge. The platypus has Misty Step too.
Are you serious?
It has every spell I have.
I'm
It has touch range. You didn't give me a chance.
I threw it for. It took me like
I wasn't
15 minutes to
never
throw
run
it.
out of the ambulance.
You
Just
didn't.
stop it.
Like,
Oh, it's okay.
As soon as you get it out of the way, I was like, oh.
it's a broadcast delay back and forth between the enemies.
you're just gonna hear a loud, like, almost like a loud, not a church bell, but just a loud, annoying bell in your ears. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I love bells.
At disadvantage.
Fail.
Okay, never mind.
All right.
Wait, you said disadvantage. I could roll a 1. No, I didn't.
There's a DC 17 on that one. So you
So
take 2d12 points of damage for Toll the Dead.
Love it.
Love it.
What
love
Christmas
it.
song is it playing?
Carol the Bells. Okay, you take 4 points of damage.
Oh.
No, make that 7 points of damage because I can do extra fire damage. So 7 points.
So here's what happens. It falls from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
It is still alive, still conscious, but you at least knocked it off the ceiling, where it's
okay.
going to be a little bit easier, and it looks a little disoriented.
Good
Is
deal.
he still
Okay.
That's what
standing?
I like to hear.
Yes, it's not. It's sort of like a cat almost, but it is 5 foot closer.
And then free action, I'm going to say, hey, light it up. Just start throwing things. Light it up.
Kill it with fire.
Kill it.
Kill it with fire! Good idea.
That's it. That's all
You
I
were
can do.
almost redeemed. That spell almost.
He's not cussing anymore. Maybe it's here.
It almost satisfied you. Either that, or you ready to eat. One of the two.
Yeah.
Either they take
Is it
you
it's here because he's happy or it's here because he's hungry?
both.
Yes.
Just depends. All right. So you're able to gather some of the. I'll tell you how much at the end.
Okay.
Are you continue doing that, or are you gonna?
Well, eventually I might you know what? I tried that earlier. I take it back. I'm just gonna go into a respectful distance from the back end of the cloud by the door. So that I can see everything, but nobody can see me until I see them.
Okay. You know, if you were to jump out and make an attack, you could do so with advantage, right, from range.
So just
Shoot
a
right.
regular attack then.
Do it.
All right, we'll
I'm
put you
gonna do
there.
that.
You tell me where you want to go.
With, well, I have to go
He's
back
actually
in time.
rooting for y'all right now. Come on, y'all suck so bad that I'm actually the bad guy's like rooting
Oh, yeah,
for you.
I'm
And
gonna
it's just
use my crossbow to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that with the crossbow with advantage.
okay.
Yeah.
Out or she need
I
to
could
jump out
do
or
it
she
from
can do
around the corner, couldn't
Shoot, you'll step out, and that's where you'll stay.
I? Okay.
Yep.
Well,
That's fine.
where's the gas? That's important.
You're out of the gas.
Okay, thank you. Just 'cause, look, I gotta clarify with you, Wade.
I'd be willing to think that once he failed the gas probably.
Does
It's
a
gone.
12 hit? Oh no,
They just
what
do
is
it
the
as
advantage?
well.
No, 'cause I'm rolling the hit, right?
But it has-
I didn't say anything.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Does 12 hit?
No, 12 does not.
Oh.
Damn.
No, absolutely does not.
It's 12 plus what? Oh, fine.
Which is
I will throw
Oh.
platypus at you.
19 hits.
Yeah.
19 hits.
That's different.
He welcomes it.
I was like, 12. What did you roll?
Plus sneak damage.
Oh.
Ronnie, just
Plus,
turn them around.
okay.
just make it die.
Cone
So
of
it's
fire
1d6.
damage.
It's just a big spider.
So 1d6 plus. You said
I don't
sneak
like
damage?
Yeah, so you
My guy
get,
doesn't
the
care,
extra damage
but
from
Ronnie
hot
does
coming
not.
out of stealth.
Oh, Zach doesn't like spiders either.
So roll
So another D6.
Roll the D6.
That's why I kill him.
3.
So 6 plus whatever.
Dexterity modifier.
That's a 9.
Okay, plus another D6 of damage due to the sneak.
Just 2.
Okay,
So 11.
Just
Okay.
shit rolls.
I mean, you hit level, you know.
Yeah.
ZC?
Me. So how big exactly is the cloud?
It seems to be dissipating.
Seems to be dissipating.
Fancy.
You're
Okay. Fancy schmancy.
fairly certain that you could probably go through it and avoid the majority of.
Damage.
Yep.
Good to
Or it's a
know.
minor illusion.
Who knows?
Or it's an illusion that is dissipating.
That's what I'm saying.
See, so I'm
Could you
going
use
to
minor
do-
illusion to hide a fog?
Oh yeah.
I've never thought about that.
That would be just gnarly.
Oh.
If you think I didn't consider it. The good news is they would have made it
So
past the
I'm going
small
to
earlier
move
because they would have known why they were taking the
1,
damage.
2, 3. That's my.
Mine's
They would
Bad
have
news
bum
is
rushed at
there
that point.
probably would have been a couple of them laying there before the body left.
And you could have had him follow it, you know. Anyway,
I'm gonna cast.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
shatter.
Don't shatter this spider.
There goes the great sword. No. There goes all the money.
I'm
There
gonna,
goes the drider balls.
Kill it.
I'm gonna cast grease
What
right
is it?
here in a 10-foot radius, so around its base. And it needs to succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
You are awesome.
And then we follow it, the flaming platypus catching the grease on fire. I sort of like where this is going.
I do too.
18,
Dang it.
Okay, so you're not prone,
17.
but you're still covered and got grease everywhere.
Yeah, see, I have grease all over you.
What kind of grease?
Can we do the platypus thing? Just do it.
Please.
It's out of range, but
If he throws it, it's
Is
not.
it flammable?
It's already been thrown once.
Yeah.
it's caught.
Throw that fire chicken.
Or you
Fire
chicken.
Fire
You could
chicken.
just walk up with it.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, okay, let's just roll.
Just roll it. Okay. Can I borrow 2d6s?
It's 9:30, so.
Oh, it is?
What is that?
Is the grease flammable?
It's
Oh
grease.
yes.
So flammable. I
Yes.
say kill it with fire. I'll take it
13 damage. 13 fire damage.
Just from the fire,
Yes.
and then the grease catches on fire. and
Mhm.
everything else. Okay, in its dying breath.
It says this in common.
Yes.
Says in common.
Yeah, it says it in common. It says, darkness at last.
At last.
Thank you for releasing me from this torment you call life. And it looks almost...
And then it shrivels up as it smiles and dies.
Oh, so it was waiting for somebody to kill it.
It was rooting for
It
you.
was trapped
Just
here.
rooting for you, dude.
It was rooting for me?
Yeah, just like me.
Didn't act
It
like
wanted
was
the
rooting
sweet
for me.
grace of death.
Why did it run in the back room if it wanted to die?
All right, so that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and call this here now. We'll finish up what? We'll finish up the end of the fight next session. Let's go ahead and please bring your characters leveled up.
Okay.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yes, please. So it's a milestone.
Seven now?
He's worth a lot.
Sweet, yeah.
We're 6, right?
Nice.
Good job, everybody.
Well done.
If we were 5, we'll be 6.
Except for the rogue.
So can I,
The ranger? What?
Okay.
if I may, let's think about the different encounters we've had so far.
Quite a few.
We've had the orcs and ogres,
Yeah.
and that was just pretty much meat thrown at you. And that was okay. Then we had what?
The giants and the
Yeah, giants.
And
Titans
and the wolves.
Yeah.
And so that was a bit more meat, a little magic thrown at you, and you were hurting a little bit. And then we go to this where we had spiders and poison and more spell casting and then undead.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't do quite as well.
Correct.
Just giving you the heads up about.
What's coming?
Well, no, not what's coming. It's just I'm trying to make sure you're aware of where your deficiencies are, and maybe you should take some training or something that may help you in those areas.
Yeah.
Does that make
There's
sense?
areas that we can expose.
Well, if you're reflecting upon what you've learned so far, there are certain deficiencies that the party seems to have in certain areas. Now, I brought up a few ideas, but what your deficiencies actually are is completely up to you.
What were the ideas you brought up?
I'm not going to say them again.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I was asking
she
a
was
question.
So as you level up, you just think about the different adventures we've had so far, and what that means, and how well you did or did not do. And as you level up your character, keep that in mind, and maybe bolster yourself in whatever ways you can. That will reflect maybe some of how you learned about what your defects as a group is. And with that being said, I think we are going to end our session for Trouble in Winterhold tonight. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Zach, thanks for
Night, guys.
coming in.
Anytime.
And
Anytime you want to have a clap.